Seryoso, that is a feature of this car.
Kotse ba? Philkotse na!
Oh ha? Kaya niyo yun? Party trick. It's a feature that some cars have, like panoramic sunroofs or ambient lights, or in the case of the Changan CS75 Plus, they took it quite literally. But the question is this car just a party trick? Or more importantly, is a car that is relatively unknown to many, is it something na papansin ninyo? My name is Jacob Oliva and I'm the content manager of Philkotse.com, and this is the review of the Changan CS75 Plus. Wait, kotse ba? Philkotse na. Okay, sa harap. Kung makapansin nyo, sobrang busy niya. Feeling ko mas busy pa siya sa akin. Pero with the specifics, meron siyang LED na headlights, meron siyang halogen na fog lamps, and meron siyang grille na parang mala Lexus, kaya medyo parang Japanese luxury car. Pero kung mapapansin nyo, itong logo na to, the Changan logo, is actually para din siyang inverted or para siyang logo ng Acura na binaliktad. Meron kang may fake fence ka dito, pero ang gustong-gusto ko talaga sa kanya is yung kulay, which is gray, na meron yung red accents. Na para sa akin ang ganda niyang tignan, kasama yung badge dito. Now, another thing na papansin mo is meron siyang daytime running lights na medyo kahawig na nasa Toyota Fortuner. I guess that's unfortunate. Pero para sa akin, as it is, without looking at yung mga kamukha niya, well, it's a looker. Under the hood and underneath all this cover, the CS75 is powered by turbocharged 1.5-liter gasoline engine na direct injection na. That makes 176 horsepower and 265 Nm of torque. That power is sent to the front wheels via a 6-speed automatic transmission with manual mode. Let's talk about the driving impressions later, but in terms of fuel consumption, in mixed city and highway drive for 30 minutes at an average speed of 30 km per hour, I got 10.8 km per liter. Sa highway naman, with cruise control set at 90 km per hour, I got 17 km per liter. Not bad for a car of this size and weight. Now, if you're dubious with reliability and parts availability, you should know that the company that sells Hyundai vehicles in the Philippines is the same one that sells Changan here, and they mean business. As a new company, Changan Philippines offers an after-sales combo called Vial 5. Ano yun? 5-year... Ano nga yan? Pag di magkamali 5-year warranty, online booking service for PMS, and a guarantee for parts availability. PMS in 1-hour guarantee that's also free at first visit, and free towing service. And finally, a 24/7 customer hotline if may mga questions ka sa kotse and if kailangan mo ng kausap. Sounds good? Okay, sa gulong. So, you have disc brakes on all fours, meaning sa harap, sa likod, puro disc brakes yan. Sa harap lang, meron kang ventilated discs. Now, sa rims, you have 18 inches. But the design, I'm not really sold. Pero kayo na bahala if trip nyo siya. But for me, that's okay. Because at the side, busy pa rin yung design ng CS75 Plus. But it's a good kind of busy kasi para sa akin, ang ganda niyang tignan sa gilid. Na para siyang kahit gilid pa lang, head turner talaga siya. And part of that is yung mga details na makikita mo na meron kang carbon fiber na design or texture dito kasama ng badge. And then you have your Lexus-like again na side mirror caps na glossy black na may chrome accent. And then you also have your red accent here na kamatch na sa harap. And again, gray and red. Ang ganda. Now up here, you have your chrome accents na nagko-continue hanggang sa likod na may preview ka na rin ng taillights mo. Sa likod, well, I've got to be honest, and hindi ko i-deny, medyo familiar yung fascia, and especially these taillights, na medyo kamukha siya ng Hyundai crossover na malaki rin. And also, para siyang mix nun and Lexus LC500 na sports car. Then again, it has its own character, like the continuity of the carbon fiber elements, na merong interesting na kinks dito sa gitna, na nandito yung third brake lights mo. And syempre, nandyan yung camera, and nandyan yung parking sensors mo, along with the fog lamps. Overall, despite nga yung kamukha niya nga yung certain cars na sinabi ko, is meron siyang wide stance pag tinignan mo sa likod. Para siyang ang lapad niya na, para sa akin, maganda siyang tignan in one way or another. Sa trunk naman, well, what can I say? It's 620 liters of space. Sobrang laki niya. But I really wish na medyo mas mababa yung loading height. Pero I guess that's okay since medyo mataas yung sasakyan and you have considerable na ground clearance. But anyway, folding the rear backrests, it will reveal 1,450 liters of space. So that's very huge. Parang kasya na dyan yung kung mag-move ka ng bahay, siguro kasya yung sofa mo. But I never tried it. But you know, try nyo na lang kung bibili kayo. Manual tailgate. Changan. Okay, dito tayo sa loob. CS75 has a very interesting cabin. Hindi mo iisipin na na mura siyang crossover kasi you have soft touch materials everywhere. You have leather wrap na red na leather. Well, depende na yan sa'yo kung gusto mo ng red na leather sa interior mo. But if you like it, the CS75 has a lot of it. Like sa upuan and sa doors, lahat. Pero ang maganda doon is ang dami na talagang soft touch materials. Which is great kasi it adds a premium feel dun sa cabin. And along with that is this para siyang brushed aluminum na dark finish na actually prominent siya sa mga Chinese cars ngayon na nasa market. Now, sa steering wheel mo, meron kang flat bottom steering wheel para sa mga matatabang hita katulad ko. Pintas ko lang sa kanya is medyo manipis siya. So, medyo weird siyang hawakan. I wish it's a bit thicker. And syempre, there's one feature na you won't miss in the CS75. And that's the screens na nasa harapan mo. Actually, these are two screens na para siya yung glass niya is meshed together. Although hindi siya ganun ka-seamless kasi meron siyang break dito. But then again, this is a huge infotainment screen na naka-house na rin doon yung display mo for climate control and other HVAC things. Now, this one is your instrument cluster na nagbabago siya depende sa drive mode mo. When you're in sport mode, naging medyo reddish siya. And then, pagka normal and other modes, bluish, may normal din siyang itsura na digital na gauge cluster. Balik tayo sa steering wheel, you have your regular audio buttons and your control for instrument cluster. And then you have your cruise control here. Pero weird enough, yung volume control mo, which is nandito sa left side, is katabi niya yung sa cruise control na plus and minus. So, medyo malilito ka. Like, maybe nasa highway ka, nasabihin nung kasama mo, men, palakasan naman yung music ko. Tapos makapansin mo, bilis na pala kayo. Kasi napipindot mo pala is yung plus ng cruise control. So, it's kind of weird, but it's okay. Now, for your storage, you have massive door pockets na kasya yung malaking bote. Wala lang dalang bote ngayon, but yeah, kasya dito kahit mga mineral water bottle. And dito naman, medyo maliit yung cup holder, pero kasya naman yung mga Starbucks na cups. So, I guess that's fine. Sa climate control mo is touch sensitive siya, but although ganun siya, meron siyang haptic na feedback. Nagva-vibrate siya bawat pindot mo. And problem lang is, hindi masyadong kita yung display niya. Na makikita mo doon na, yun, nagbabago yung number, but that's just about it. I guess pag nakasanayan mo na, masasanay ka na rin sa ganung display nung sa climate control. And isa pang gripe ko sa loob ng CS75 is, wala siyang volume control knob na nandito. Nasa isang place lang, sa steering wheel lang, and that's it. Now, alam niyo naman yung rule pag sa shotgun ka, di ba? Pagka naka-shotgun ride ka, you should have that mad DJ skills, meaning you should choose the music and control the volume, I guess. But yeah, you can't do that here. Now dito naman tayo sa relatively new segment ng Philkotse na nasa ng phone mo. For the CS75 Plus, well, ang laki ng space mo dito. And kasyang-kasya naman yung malaking phones kahit diagonal pa yan. And maganda pa dun, nandito na rin yung USB socket mo. So, hindi siya nakakalat sa cabin, which is I greatly appreciate sa mga kotse ngayon. And isa rin sa na-appreciate ko with the CS75 is konting-konti lang yung piano black plastics and nandito lang siya, so konti lang yung magagasgas. So I guess this is Jacob approved. And you also have auto brake hold na nandito and your control or your button for your 360 degree camera na makikita mo sa screen. Apart from the 360 degree camera, meron ka ring right side camera kamukha nung nasa Alsvin na pinapakita yung blind corner mo doon sa kabila. And maganda pa doon, meron ka rin sa kaliwa, which is very nifty if sa mga masisikip ka mga kalsada. And siguro tanga ka na lang kung sasabit ka pa with all these driving nannies. And ang okay pa doon is malinaw siya sa umaga or sa gabi. And one last thing, though you have an elbow rest here na malambot naman, medyo weird lang kasi yung button mo na pang open is nandito. So, at times, pindot mo siya. Pero, I guess that's nitpick na yun. At the rear, the CS75 Plus proves why I love compact crossovers over anything else. Like, you have a lot of space here. Like, kitang-kita nyo naman, ang dami kong legroom, headroom, and wiggle room. Kasi dito tatlo, pero for maximum comfort, mas okay kung dalawa lang. And this car actually ticks all the boxes, well, except for one, because you don't have cup holders here. But then again, you have panoramic sunroof na hanggang likod na okay kapag gabi. And then you have aircon vents. You have a USB port, pero sana dalawa. But yeah, beggars can't be choosers. And you have a reclinable seats na sobrang nakaka-relax, especially in long drives.
For safety and security, apart from the 360-degree camera and sensors na sinabi ko kanina, the Changan CS75 Plus comes with dual front side and curtain airbags, ABS with EBD, brake assist, traction control system, stability control, hill hold control, hill descent control, ISOFIX tethers, and tire pressure monitor.
Now, did you know that cool people prefer crossovers over everything else? And did you know that I'm driving this car backwards? But in all seriousness, the CS75 Plus is actually easy to drive kasi ang ganda ng driving visibility mo. Apart from the cameras, all those driving nannies, kahit pa atras, maganda yung visibility nga, sabi ko nga kanina. And yung forward naman, it's okay. Well, kasi yung driving position ko is relatively low, as always. Pero hindi naman siya hampered or hindi naman siya blocked yung view ko. So, which is good. I mean, at least for me. And another great thing is that yung steering wheel mo is tiltable and telescopic. Now, combined dun sa power adjustment ng upuan or electric adjustment, maganda siya kasi dali mong mahanap yung driving position na gusto mo. Now, when it comes to power delivery, the CS75 actually has a good pace when sending power to the front wheels. And when I say good pace, hindi naman siya sports car-like, pero hindi rin siya lagging. And that's because this is a torque converter automatic transmission and hindi siya CVT. Yun naman yung problem with CVTs medyo parang may delay or mayroong rubber band effect. Since this is a regular slush box, okay na okay siya when it comes to gear shifting. Now, ang problem ko lang sa CS75 is, well, it has a small engine, 1.5 liters, and turbocharged naman. But if you want sporty drive or yung medyo nagmamadali ka or yung LBM ka na kailangan mag-CR, medyo mabibiting ka ng konti. Kasi, although enough naman siya to pull the body, kasi 1,600 kilograms yung curb weight niya, enough siya to pull that, pero kung puno yung sasakyan, medyo may konting medyo it needs a little bit of help. Now, sa highway drive, sobrang stable nitong CS75. Actually, you can drive it like with one hand, although that's not advisable. Pero you can, if you have the skill, Pero may one problem ako sa kanya. Sa city driving or sa traffic, di ba may auto brake hold siya? When you're accelerating or when you're starting from standstill, medyo medyo harsh yung pag-abante niya. Actually, let's demonstrate para alam niyo. So naka-stop tayo, naka-on yung auto brake, and then when you go, yan, medyo harsh siya. Hindi siya ganun ka-smooth as other cars. Pero I guess that's something na you can live with pag bumili ka nito. As for the brakes, medyo mushy siya or as we call it, medyo spongy. But pag kumagat naman siya, it feels safe and hindi naman siya nagkukulang. Yun. So siguro konting adjustment lang and you're good to go. Sa steering naman or sa handling, okay siya. Magaan siya, it feels assisted, pero hindi naman siya ganun kagaan na parang vague na yung driving mo. Pero one thing I can comment is yung suspension niya is medyo para siyang masyadong malambot. That's the thing with suspension eh. You can't be really soft kasi ang mangyayari is para kang nagwa-wallow around or sobrang lambot ng suspension mo. Parang nagko-float ka na, which is sometimes not good, especially if you're driving sa mga mountain passes na kailangan mong medyo mas stable sana when you're turning at hairpins or mga tight curves. So yun lang. Kumbaga nasobrahan ng konti sa lambot yung suspension nitong CS75 Plus. But for overall comfort, for you as a driver, for your passengers, sobrang okay siya. And part of that is noise insulation mo from the outside is maganda. Kahit at high speeds like 80 or 70 kilometers per hour, konti lang yung pumapasok na ingay from your tires or from the wind. Which is great kasi for this price to have that insulation, it's a huge plus. Isa pa pala, merong cool feature tong CS75 Plus apart from that party trick kanina. Meron siyang remote start and it's really practical. Let's say nagpark ka sa BGC sa 4th Strip na nagpark ka sa open space, syempre iinit yung leather mo and iinit din yung ulo mo kasi mahal ng parking. Pero with the remote start, you can start your engine kahit papalapit ka pa lang dun sa sasakyan, which means pwede mo siya papalamigin or pwede mo siya palamigin na yung cabin kahit wala ka pa sa loob. Para sa may mga kasamang chicks na nakaskirt, nasasayad yung hita sa leather na mainit, plus pogi points yun pag malamig na, di ba? The CS75 Plus is in line with Changan's formula sa pagpasok nila sa Pilipinas. And that's a lot of features at a very affordable price tag. How much you ask? That's 1,229,000 pesos. Yes, I know, it's a Chinese vehicle and an unknown brand at that. Pero nakita nyo naman kanina, it certainly deserves your attention. It's more than just a party trick.
Thanks for watching. For the latest news, reviews, and anything you want to know about cars and car ownership, visit philkotse.com. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Spotify para hindi ka huli sa usapan. Tandaan, kotse ba? Philkotse na!